Cobourg Cougars, Tommy O'Donnell. In his second game as a Cougar, in his first, he picked up a win with a .917 save percentage, a 3.00 goals against average. Last season, played with the Chatham Maroons of the GOJHL. Ian McAloney in between the pipes for the Pickering Panthers through 3 games, 2 wins, 1 tie, 2.10 goals against average, and a .939 save percentage. And we are underway as the Panthers bank it off the glass into the neutral zone. Sent back into the Panthers' end as the Cougars look to erupt this crowd, which is just a ticking time bomb of screaming students. Cassidy digging away, looking to pull the puck free. It's Nico LaForge coming up with it. LaForge out of the lineup last evening for Cobourg, factoring back in today. Now LaForge cuts towards the net, makes a move to the outside, backhands it into the slot, stopped by McAloney. Hustles onto the puck, it's played back in deep. The battle is Bridges and Kapagiridis trying to pull the puck free, play it up to the line. Now the Panthers with a shot, stopped by O'Donnell. The rebound off the side of the net, another stop from O'Donnell, and the puck is cleared down the ice. Played up the boards, Peters-Davy can't get it out of the zone, played back in deep now. Bridges takes a bump, fires his man down to the ice, and works back onto the puck, kicking it across. Taken away by Pickering, chance in tight, O'Donnell gets on top of it, loose in the slot, another shot blocked by D'Souza. Mondu battling with D'Souza, 2 of the bigger players on the ice colliding there, as Cobourg eases the pressure a little bit, sending it the length of the ice. Kidorn played his full underage season last year in Peterborough. Now it's Peters-Davy at the dot. Backhand pass, D'Souza scores! That was a pretty play from Blake Peters-Davy. Takes a peek over his back shoulder, spins and fires off that backhand pass, and Michael D'Souza rifles it into the back of the net. Runco hustles onto it. Renfrew gets over there in support, bumps his man, and the puck stuck in the corner now, sent in front. High sticking is going to be charged against Alexander Colangelo. An extra high stick as he caught Michael D'Souza. Into the hands of LaForge at the midway point to the power play. Looking up top, Bridges, winds, fires, stopped, and Nico LaForge nearly tucks it home. McAloney with another save, still loose at the top of the crease. And Cobourg still pressing on the power play. Hill works it back down low into the near side corner. Played far side into the hands of Zhu. And now Pickering trying to get something set up, but it's interrupted by Cobourg. I think we might have a holding the stick call coming up here, or a hook. It'll be a hook against Chris Bridges. Pickering with their first chance on the power play. Binney leaves the puck for Wilson. Up the near side wall now, Binney chips it into the zone. Sato gets there first, LaForge works it around, and Kyle Van is able to clear the zone. D'Souza works around a check, pokes the puck into the corner, a broken stick on the play. That's Caleb LaBelle without a twig right now. Kapagiridis sends it down low. Arafsky spins, pass in front intended for D'Souza. He gets fired down to the ice by LaBelle. Kidorn on the puck in the corner. D'Souza right on top of him. Kidorn pulls it off the wall, chips it forward, gloves it down. Now it's Joe Kidorn. Near side, Tringarov, shot at the end of the period, goes up and out of play, and Kidorn runs into O'Donnell at the far end. D'Souza having a conversation with LaBelle. At the conclusion of the opening frame, the Cobourg Cougars with a 1-0 lead over the Pickering Panthers. We'll be back for the second. Great atmosphere, the students from around Northumberland enjoying themselves. And the Cougars have given them something to cheer about so far. We'll see if that continues here in the second. Off the opening draw of the period, Cobourg in possession. Carson Renfrew works it ahead. Declan Reddy pokes the puck into the zone. Quick on pursuit are the Cougars. Thompson digging away in behind, but coming out with it is Darren Wilson. Wilson sends it up and out of play, heads up. Renfrew taking his time. 3 Cougars are posted up at the far blue line, really opening up that neutral zone. Now Peters Davey chips it in deep, heads off for a change. D'Souza in pursuit, guesses correct, tries to wrap it around. He was set to celebrate, but Ian Micheloni made the save. Sent into the zone now by the Panthers. O'Donnell, quick up, puck to the line, not out. Long range shot deflects wide of the net. Fang pokes the puck forward into neutral ice, and it's quickly returned by Pickering. And interference call, I'm assuming, is coming up, yes, against Pickering. If you take a look at it here, yeah, Owen Cassidy didn't have the puck, wasn't really near it. See if the Cougars can capitalize on the power play here. Pass near side finds Bridges. Bridges, short pass, misses Arafsky. Arafsky stays on the puck, and Bridges is able to work it in deep. LaForge plays it up top. Another penalty coming up against Pickering. Chance in tight, pass through the seam, and Bridges just slings it on net. Cobourg would be wise just to let Pickering play the puck here. Kapardritis trying to do exactly that. But Joey Zhang didn't try and touch the hot potato. It was played by Joe Cadoran. And it'll be Cadoran heading to the box. Kapardritis once again drops it off. LaForge the bumper. Tucks in behind the net, dishes it off to Ewart. Kapardritis ready for another shot. That one rolls off his stick into the corner. Bridges works it forward, gains the zone. Zhu steps out of the box. Now it's a 5-on-4. Bridges up top to Kapardritis. Shooting, bar down, Jonathan Kapardritis. A big celebration in front of the Panthers bench as well. A pretty snipe from Jonathan Kapardritis. Let's take a look at it here. All the time in the world up in the slot, a long-range snapper. Perfectly placed, and the Cougars have a 2-0 lead. His 18th point of the season through 16 games. Zhang and LaForge on the draw. LaForge wins that one into the corner. Renfrew tries to play it in behind the net. He and Runco battling for the puck now. Quinn Binney comes up with it, sends it to the line. McLennan, long shot, that one catches the crossbar and stays out somehow. That was in the inside of the elbow between the post and the crossbar. Like Peters Davey sends it through the seam, finds D'Souza. D'Souza battling with Cadoran down low. Cadoran comes up with it, gets tripped up, and it's going to be Pickering heading to a power play. Back into the hands of Joe Cadoran. 30 seconds remaining in the power play here. Shot to the side of the net. Edwards with the tip. That's sent behind. Chen recovers. Worked back down low. Edwards works it around to Cadoran. Cadoran up to the line. Here's McLennan. Back to the half wall. Edwards walking in. Gets a shot and scores on the power play. The Pickering Panthers respond with 13 seconds remaining in the man advantage. On a goal from Zenon Edwards. Here's a look at it here. Edwards just walks in, fakes the shot, works around a couple of sticks, sends it about a foot off the ice, beating Tommy O'Donnell far side. Off the draw, it's rung around to the line, held in by Runco. The puck jammed up in the corner, sent up to the line now. Runco, quick shot that's deflected up in the air into the far side corner. LaForge plays it around. It's picked up by the Panthers, and they escape the zone. Cobourg to Binney. Binney drags it around, works it across. What a goal from the Panthers. Joey Zhang finishes off the play. Cobourg to Binney to Zhang. And we are all tied up at 2s in the second period. Peters Davey finds Runco. Now D'Souza works around a check, slaps it on net. That's stopped by Micheloni. And played up to the line. Huge hit! As Carson Renfrew just ran through Connor Irwin. He's going to go to the box, though. Extra skater on the ice, puck taken away by Peters Davey, and it could be interference. We'll see what the call is on Renfrew.
Terrible call, terrible, terrible!
Head contact is the call. Darren Wilson sends it ahead for Quinn Binney. Binney works it in deep, Bridges picks up the puck, sends it into the neutral zone. Wilson back onto it, sends it far side. Joe Cobourg pressed by Kayden Harmon. Harmon peels the puck away. Quinn Binney quick on top of him. Now a shot from Chase Thompson is sent towards the net. Binney tied up with Kayden Harmon, and Harmon's going to the box. Holding the stick, perhaps.
You're a real tough guy, hey, Binney! What?
Yes, holding the stick is most certainly the call. So 51 seconds of 5-on-3 action now for Pickering. A lot of snow on the ice at the end of the period. And they're sending Jonathan Kapacharitis to the box now. I don't know what this one's for. Not seeing any signals either. Zhang walks through. McLennan down for Edwards. Quick shot stopped by O'Donnell. Puck bounces into the corner. Up to the line and down the ice. That should do it for the second period. Maybe one last shot from Pickering. They'll loft it towards net. O'Donnell gloves it down. 2-2 is the score after 40 minutes. We'll be back for the third. 5-on-3 for 31 seconds to get things started here. Let's take you through it. Carson Renfrew took the first penalty. That was a head contact, 2 minutes. So he's serving misconduct as well, 10 minutes. Then Kayden Harmon gets an interference call for 2 minutes, and Jonathan Kapacharitis from the bench gets a unsportsmanlike conduct penalty. He's in there for 10. Second period scoring summary. Jonathan Kapacharitis is 5th of the season on the power play from Chris Bridges and Tommy O'Donnell. Zenon Edwards is 8th of the year on the power play from Drew McLennan and Owen Dunning. And then Zenon Edwards his 9th from Quinn Binney and Joseph Cobourg. We are back underway. The Panthers on the power play, as I mentioned. Chase Thompson chases down the puck and clears the zone. Oravsky carries it across the line, back to 5-on-5 as he slips into the corner, trips into the corner, and Cobourg is heading to a power play. To the delight of the crowd. D'Souza, backhand pass, finds Harmon. Look for Peters Davey wide open at the far dot. Cassidy, Peters Davey. Shoots it through traffic. That goes behind the net. Harmon holding the puck. Trying to find Chase Thompson in front. It's sent down the ice. O'Donnell comes out of his crease to quickly turn it up. LaForge jumps out of the way. Too many men called. Got to watch those passes towards the bench during a change. LaForge did jump out of the way, didn't play it. Pass finds Quinn Binney. Works down to the dot. Binney circles behind the net. His attempt to center taken away by Chase Thompson. Up to the line, it's Joe Cadoran. Back down low for Binney. Cadoran sneaking towards the net, back door. Got a stick up in the air looking for a pass, slings it through the seam. Binney with the shot stopped by O'Donnell. Gregory to the blue line. Works around McLennan. Gets it in deep. Runs LaBelle down into the end boards. D'Souza walking the line, drops it off to Sato. Into the middle, shakes his man, shot tipped, stopped by Micheloni. Loose in the slot, and the Panthers bring it back the other way. Puck stolen away there by Edwards as he drives it into the corner. Now a well-rested Jonathan Kapagiridis dishes it off to Nico LaForge. LaForge chips it in deep. McLennan rings it around up into the neutral zone. Runco disrupts that breakout just briefly as it's now Callan Chen crossing the line. Ready. Works it towards the net. Thompson now. Centering attempt there. Ewart couldn't get a shot off. Runco stepping in. Misses the puck. And it's back out to the neutral zone. Kapagiridis evades a check. Works across the line. A chance in tight. Snaps it towards the net. Shot stopped by Micheloni. Sends it in deep, racing onto the puck. Hill slips up into the corner. Hard battle down low as the Panthers flip it out into the neutral zone. Puck up in the air, knocked down by Colangelo. Juchow follows it up and sends it into the zone. Runco first onto it. Finds D'Souza, up the boards it goes. Mondu just sends it back into the Cobourg end. Glove down by D'Souza. Up the ice into the hands of Nico LaForge, and a penalty coming up here. Too many men. Going against Pickering. Now LaForge for Kapagiridis. Kicks it back to Bridges. Winds, fires, loses the side of the net. LaForge can't get it on net. Chen saves the day for Pickering. Kapagiridis controls the puck at the dot, spins back, looks for another chance. Drops it down low, Ewart. Pressed into the corner, sends it up top, Kapagiridis. Backhand pass across the line. Bridges snaps it through, held on to. O'Donnell sends it ahead, careful of the too many men there. Now Harmon with speed into the zone. Harmon to the outside, tries to tuck it in. That one stopped by Micheloni. Puck controlled by Thompson. Cassidy to Harmon. Harmon with the shot, that's deflected wide. D'Souza on the doorstep, a second chance, sends it through the seam. Peters Davey on net, that one just wide. Ewart fighting to get a shot off. Gregory gets hooked, can't get a shot off there either. McLennan rings it around, held in at the line. Chen sends it up the ice. It's a chance for Dunning, in all alone, scores! The Panthers take a late lead. Owen Dunning springs the zone, picks up the breakaway pass, and makes no mistake. Kapagiridis skates it ahead, gains the line. Zhang right on his back. He kicks it to D'Souza. O'Donnell to the bench. Orowski joins the fray. Kapagiridis, side of the net, shot stopped. Deflected wide of the net. Now LaForge for Bridges, one-timer. Deflected in front. It's covered up by Micheloni. Draw one by Pickering. They play it up to the line. The stick slashed out of the hands of Chris Bridges. He's looking for a call. The puck's going to go all the way down into the net. And the Panthers secure victory in Cobourg. Off the draw, Thompson plays it ahead to Peters Davey. He takes a hit from Mondu. Puck back into the neutral zone. The Panthers aren't quitting. There's another shot from O'Donnell. Or on O'Donnell, he makes the save. Kapagiridis hustling up the ice. Works it across the line. Trying to get something going here to close out the game. Hard-fought battle for the Cobourg Cougars, but they come up short 4 to the final. Thanks for tuning in this afternoon, everybody. For everybody on crew, I'm Dan Malta, and we'll see you next Monday.